Power washing windows has got to be done correctly because, I mean, they're windows, right?
Yep.
And you don't want to damage those things. This is Marcus from JJM. And how do you guys approach it? What do you bring to a customer?
Well, power washing windows usually 99.9% of the time is obviously on the exterior.
Yeah.
If you're walking around, cubicles with the power washer,
That's kind of weird. Yeah.
So usually it's kind of before and after. You got to keep a little bit of distance because you're working with window ledges, fins, delicate glass, caulking around all the windows.
Yeah.
And some of these power washers, it's in the name. They're pretty powerful.
Yeah, sure.
Super close. So it's kind of just to start off getting all the residue that you can get off, and then, after you've done your brush, your chemical, your squeegee, your rag, if you've got extra stuff, or if it's terrible conditions and there's salt, if there's mud, if it's lower level and there's trees and all, it's a huge help.
There's a lot you got to take into consideration, even beyond the glass itself, obviously.
Yeah. Even if if you're on a scissor lift or a boom lift and you're doing a pretty big window job, you're high up there, and you have a power washer, you've got to make sure that it's secured, that your hose isn't running into everything, that it's not going to fall off. Obviously your guys are all harnessed in, but the last thing you want to do is be power washing and then half of your stuff falls off 33 feet or something.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing, especially in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's a lot of prep work for you guys even before, you're pulling that trigger.
Yeah, a lot of the work that we do, most of the work that we do, you really don't have time to figure stuff out as you're going, because, we're either on contract, so we have a certain amount of hours, however many days a week, or we've been paid for one job and we got to get in and get out and get it done. So, prep for us is huge, just so that at 8 or 9 a.m., we can just start rolling until we're done.
And if somebody's watching and they'd like to get like an estimate, like what would it take? How do you guys, is that a free service to give them an estimate?
All of our, all of our estimates are free, all of our quotes.
Okay.
Anyone can call us and we'll come out and take a look at whatever service they're requesting. They can find all of that on our website. That's got all of our information.
You're probably going to want to check that out and then maybe give these guys a call and get an estimate, because they're going to do the job right. You just heard this. Marcus just told us it. So this guy knows his stuff. He really does. Check out the website, look over some of the other videos that might be on there, and get to know what they can do. Thanks a lot, Marcus.